Hey, what's up, world? Support G Trump, everybody, Faith Baby Daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go be in Philadelphia, y'all. We go be in Baton Rouge, and we go be in Chicago. So I got 3 stories I'ma tell y'all. And I've been had kind of long day. I'm just coming back with y'all because y'all seen earlier I was in my story and my grandkids surprised me. They come over here and I stopped and went out there and rode motorcycles with them. Not motorcycles, scooters, y'all know. But I went out there. I put it up there so y'all can see. Some of y'all see, if you don't have no joy in your life, y'all, and they say if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, y'all. But I got quite a few little stories I'm gonna tell y'all, and it's a lot of things going on. And life is about the decisions you make, y'all. And sometimes when you make a bad decision, you can't take it back. You can try to correct things, but when you let your emotions get involved, a lot of times, man, you got to watch that. That's why even the court allows people to slide with crimes of passion and shit, because they know your feelings and emotions get involved, and they kind of give you a little leeway on that because you're not thinking clearly. They say love is blind, so you're not thinking clearly when you're in love. You see what you want to see and you don't see what you don't want to see. So let's start in Chicago, y'all. Now I banks with 53rd Bank, y'all. 53rd have a lot of branches all over. On the south side of Chicago, we got a branch on 81st and Ashland. It's not 81st, it's actually 82nd. Close to 83rd, so it's 82nd and Ashland. Actually, right around the corner from where Cash was killed. FBG Cash was killed, y'all. He made that corner hot and famous. It already was known in the hood for what it was known for, but him getting killed over there, to the internet, that's what they remember about that area. So right there is my bank. It's on 53rd, and the name of it is 53rd. It's on 82nd. So we got this 60-year-old man, y'all. He comes to get his money and cashes the check, or he actually get money out the ATM machine. Now why he don't go in, I don't know, y'all. But I look at it like this: when you act like somebody, they treat you like somebody, y'all. I goes in this bank. I do not go to the teller. I goes into the office. I got accountants and shit. And I'm not talking about they personally work for me. They work for the bank. And if you a customer, you can go in them rooms. See, some of y'all don't know that because you never went in there. Some of y'all do, but some of y'all don't. When I went in there to open up my account, them the rooms I went in. So I developed a relationship with them. Every time I come in the bank, I go in one of those rooms. So, they know I'm a YouTuber. They give me leeway. So when I come in there, I go in there, sit in the office, and let them handle my business. And they go to the window, and the teller be like, why he didn't just come to the window? They say, he a YouTuber. He just sit there. Like, oh, he a YouTuber? So they kind of treat me on a different level. It don't matter if I'm big or not. This is just what I do. You know what I mean? I wasn't used to banking, and I was familiar with the women in the office, and that's how I get down, right? So I don't know why Pops don't do the same thing, but I kind of figured it out, y'all, and this is my assumption, right? Pops had a conceal and carry, right, license to carry his firearm. So I don't think you can come in the bank with a gun, but the bank is so laid back and relaxed, he could, because I have walked in there. They got security at the door. And they got security at the door, partners, y'all. They got security at the door. I'm pretty sure he could have walked in and told them I got a conceal and carry. They probably told him he had to put it in his car. But anyway, I guess that's why he don't come in, y'all. So he goes to try to get his money out the ATM machine. Here comes somebody riding on the bike, y'all. Think Pop's just an old man. Let me get that. Pops put his money in his pocket, turn around and boom, 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 boom. Shoot the man down, y'all. And Pops take off running because dude up, or he already had his pistol out and Boom, boom, boom. He get out 3 hit Pops in the back. Pops run down the street, past the bank, but he was in the bank parking lot, so he run past the fire station and goes to the gas station, and he falls out in there. They call the ambulance. The ambulance come, the police. Guess what? The so-called robber, y'all, he dies. He is dead. Pops and him end up going to the same hospital, y'all. You hear me? The same hospital. So they goes to the hospital. They pronounce the robber dead. Pops is in there. The police come in there, take his report. He got a legal FOI card, and he got a conceal and carry. His gun is legal. It's nothing they could do to him. They tell him the guy died, patch Pops up, send Pops home. Why? Because he can legally carry a firearm. Some of you people, you getting older, or you running the streets or riding around, you want to have a legal gun. That way, if something happened, you won't have to go to jail. And remember, just having an FOI card doesn't do it. You got to have both of them, the conceal and carry also. You need 2 pieces of identification. The conceal and carry and the FOI card. That's the card to purchase the gun. You got both of them, you fine. But if you missing one, it won't be too hard on you, but they'll kind of make it a little rough on you. You might spend a night or 2 in jail until you see the judge, and the judge say, hey, he had the FOI card, he didn't have a conceal and carry. They'll make you get that shit straight. But you don't want to spend no nights in jail. So I would advise you to have both of them. And some of you guys that are criminals, listen, or used to be criminals, let me tell you something. I hear y'all talk about you can't vote because you're a convicted felon. Let me explain that to you. When you are a convicted felon, you lose your rights when you are on parole or you got an open case. Once that's over with and you no longer is on parole and have no open case, all you have to do is re-register and then you can vote. And let me tell you this, if you ain't caught a gun case in so many years, they call it getting your civil rights back. You can reapply, which is what you do when you start voting. So if you get your voting rights back, that's your citizen rights. So when you get your citizen rights back, you can purchase a firearm. And you can do that. But you can't have no open cases or none of that. And you need to been off of parole for maybe like 5 years. And then you can do that. So I just found that information out. Look it up, Google it, and they'll give you all the details. And it's a lawyer that handles that. You can get with him, and he'll teach you how to do that, y'all. So now let's go on to Philly, y'all. Y'all see, we had 8 people shot in Philadelphia on the bus stop. We had 7 boys and 1 girl shot on one bus stop, right? And it was a mess. 3 guys pulled up in the car, jumped out, y'all. That's the video I was showing some of y'all earlier before my grandkids came in. They sprayed the bus stop. But what y'all don't know is that was retaliation for something that had happened a couple of days before. Another bus stop was shot up and one of the guys died. So those 3 guys y'all seen had blood in their eyes. They was coming back for revenge. That's retaliation. And they shot up that bus stop, man. And that's crazy how they got down, y'all. They let off 30 fucking rounds. 3 of them. They let off 30 rounds. They didn't have no switches. Thank God they didn't have access to no switches, y'all. And thank God that none of those 8 people died. They all survived, but they was fucked up. It was good. They was in a good position. Fathers, the people in the restaurant right there helped them out. Normally people just act like they don't see nothing and they film it. They don't try to help. These were from older people, and they kind of helped. Everybody helped. So they kind of was all right, y'all. But what y'all don't know is all that shit going on. Now the feds got involved. And the feds ain't like the regular police. They do some real investigation. Them boys jumped out that car, y'all. They had hoodies and masks on, but they didn't have on no gloves. They ass is burnt. Listen, they found that car. They found that car already. And they had another stolen car from that car. So a lot of times when people go do a hit, they'll park one car and get in another stolen car and get to one of their legal cars because they know this car gonna be on camera and we need to jump in another car, switch, because just in case people see them getting out the stolen car and get into their legal car. So they want to have a second stolen car where they can take it somewhere and put it in the garage somewhere, and then can't nobody see them. Because when you go out on shit like that, we talking about murders or attempt murders, you can't be making a mistake. You can't be saying, drop me in front of my baby mama house and this bitch next door, or her got a doorbell ring and see you get out that car that's been all on the news and shit. Trust me, I know. I've been through all this shit, y'all. I know. You know, sometimes you need more than one stem, or 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a few of them. So these boys, in fact, they had 2 stolen cars. Let me know this is not their first rodeo. Trust me. Because when I seen that, I'm like, yeah, they been around the block. Remind me of some of the days we was out here. Listen, them boys was knowing what they doing, but it's no right way to do something wrong, y'all. You know what I mean? Okay, you can have practice in it, you get a little better, but their ass going to jail. You ask me, their ass going to jail because the police, the FBI is involved. And I feel sorry for them, y'all, because these kids, they don't know what they doing. All they know, they friends shot. Man, we sliding back. You going? Yeah, you going? It's 3 of them, y'all. Actually, it was 4 because it was a driver that never got out. You know what I mean? So that's 4 of them. His hand directly on the steering wheel, and they might get away for a little while, long as they don't got no record or nothing. But the minute you go apply for a job, you might be in the clinch your life up. Going to get a job at the CTA, and the minute they roll your goddamn fingerprints, here go this case pop up, and it could be 7, 8 years old. It don't matter if somebody die, even attempt murder. They keep it a little while too. Whenever they fingerprint your ass going to jail. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all, if you new. Yeah, so that's why I be trying to preach to the guys, and I'm hoping they listen, y'all, because I've been there, y'all. I done that. You ain't gonna get nowhere doing that shit. You might end up going to jail, and then you come home and you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or whatever, and you still need a goddamn job. You know what I mean? You be like, damn, you know, that's terrible. All the bridges and shit you start burning, you wish you have never burnt them. You wish you had never burnt those bridges. And it's just terrible, y'all. You got to realize this. Even everything you do, you got to make a good decision. When you fucking with this guy that's crazy, you know he crazy, and you don't leave him alone. You like, that's just my crazy ass baby daddy. And then he really snap and go crazy, like the woman I showed y'all the other day. Now he caught another story, y'all. We talking about this woman, Danielle Bell, 32-year-old truck driver. She was dating a woman named Brittany Williams, 27. How they got together? Now Brittany Williams, 27, had 2 kids. So she liked it a little dick here and there. 27. What age did she decide she want to start fucking with women? I don't know. I think she treated the 32-year-old like a sugar daddy. A sugar mama, rather. And they end up, right? See, Brittany dropped off Danielle Bell to her truck. They arguing a little bit. Gets into a heated argument, y'all. Now, Brittany is on the phone. And this is my opinion. Sometimes when you arguing with people, and she, well, take me to my truck, bitch, alright. And she like, look, bitch, you ain't even got time to get off the phone, bitch. You go stay on the phone while I'm trying to talk to you. Bitch, you finna go. Bye, 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 bye. This woman pulled her gun out and boom, 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 boom. She shot the girl, y'all. Danielle shot Brittany and it killed her. Brittany just happened to be on the phone with whoever she was on the phone with, one of her friends. Her friend knew what she was doing and where she was going because they from Baton Rouge. They know what's going on. I'm going to take this bitch down here to her truck. They know where the truck stand at. This lady, 32-year-old, shot that 27-year-old girl and pulled off, y'all, in the truck. So when the police get there, they see shell cases on the ground and big-ass truck tires. They rewind the tape, see it, they know what truck she in, bitch. She in the next state. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Bitch, where you think you going? You just killed somebody, ho. You think we finna let you deliver a load? No, You know what? Lowe's or Walmart, whoever you delivering stuff, say leave they shit right there. Take your ass. They sending the driver to get this truck, bitch. Don't even worry about it. Even if it's your truck, don't worry about it. You ain't picking up nothing today. Let me let y'all hear what the news people say and her mama said.
The missing piece that police needed to find out who exactly is behind that deadly shooting on Stanton Avenue. According to family,
I think they don't feel a lot of support on a day-to-day basis as we meet every child where.
According to family members, 27-year-old Brittany Williams was on the phone just moments before she was killed. Miranda Thomas spoke to some of the victims' loved ones who say they spotted some red flags a long time ago.
I'm gonna miss my baby.
Angela Williams, a grieving mother, recalls the moment she found out her daughter, Brittany Williams, was shot.
Yesterday, when I was waiting on her to come home and she just didn't come home, and I called her phone and she didn't answer, they told me that she was around the corner and yellow tape and all that stuff was up, and she was gone. It wasn't a good feeling.
Police believe Brittany Williams, a mother, a sister, and a friend, was shot by her longtime girlfriend after a big fight. According to a police report, Williams had taken Danielle Bell to her 18-wheeler parked off of Stanton Avenue. We're told the two got into a heated argument and Williams was reportedly shot inside of her own car. Bell fled the scene and was arrested this morning.
So I'm not saying goodbye, because I'm going to see her again.
Joy Robinson was on the phone with Williams moments before the shooting.
Because she was supposed to bring her to her truck and come back, because it's down the street. But she never came back.
With two young boys left behind, those who love her say she's simply gone too soon.
Brittany didn't deserve that. She had a whole life ahead of her. Her kids, their graduations, their future birthdays, everything. I hate that she have to miss that.
According to Baton Rouge police, Bell and the victim had a history of domestic violence.
And I told her, I said, well, baby, love don't hurt. She hurts you. She hurts your feelings. She try to fight you every now and then, you know. It's like a pattern.
Following the shooting, Bell was found in DeSoto, Mississippi. Baton Rouge police say she now faces a second-degree murder charge in Williams' death.
I want my baby to have justice. And I want her to go to jail. I want her to stay in jail.
A tough time for her family, but she leaves behind a lifetime of memories.
And the most important thing that I'm gonna miss about her is that smile.
That smile.
Walking through that door, don't pretty white teeth.
That smile, she say.
While Bell was taken in on a fugitive charge in DeSoto, Mississippi, Baton Rouge police tell us she will be charged with second-degree murder when she is extradited back to Louisiana.
First and foremost.
Yeah. Now you see that? Now see, your family members can see a pattern, y'all. It's just like I be telling y'all, my nephew arguing fight with his girlfriend all the time. They just toxic. See, one thing you gotta realize about toxic relationship, even you trying to tell them, see, you might come from healthy relationships. So you trying to tell her, bitch, leave that woman alone. Love don't hurt. Y'all do too much. When she get in a healthy relationship, she ain't even happy. Cause a bitch that's healthy, a healthy relationship, and a person that's toxic, they can't get along. She like, oh my God, this bitch just too boring. Oh my God, we ain't arguing all day. All she do is sit in the house and watch TV and cook and shit. Oh my God. And you be like, bitch, what's wrong with that? Y'all enjoy the good movie, you cook? They want excitement. We call them drama queens. Now, sometimes a drama queen, she just want drama. But sometimes opposites attract, and it might be just one drama queen, and the other one don't want drama, and that's what be causing the friction. You never know. You know, everybody have to be responsible for their own self, y'all. Like me and my brother was just saying, look, when you make a bad choice, you choose this woman. Okay, you made a bad choice, but you got to make your own decision to stay with that person. Because you might can say, any, many, money more, I choose that bitch. Oh, she ain't the good bitch. Okay, mama gonna keep it though. That's your decision when you do that. You feel me? So, hey, that was that woman's decision to stay with that old bitch. You milking her for money, talking shit to her. Now, I don't know her personality. Don't get me wrong, y'all. It's just my opinions. You feel me? This is my opinion. So, she might not have been doing none of that. She could have been sweet or whatever. Mama's told the lady, love don't hurt. But they was together for some reason. You know, whatever it was, it got her killed. And I'm pretty sure you need to realize when y'all fighting and shit, sometimes shit can go so far. And then when you dealing with people that got firearms laying around, and they really get emotional, especially when you think you finna tell them, I'm finna stop fucking with you. And then you real vulgar about it, disrespectful about it. Bitch, fuck you. And y'all go there. I can't see what would make you that mad to want to throw your life away. You drive trucks, so you getting good money. You fucking this young girl. That's the problem right there. You worrying about what this young bitch go do while you going on the road. You probably wanted that girl to go with you, and she like, I'm not going with you, bitch. You go on the road. And you know that's my opinion again, y'all. She probably wanted her to go, and she like, no, I'm not finna be riding up down the road with you every week, bitch. I did it last week. I'm not finna do it again this week. You feel me? It be sometimes people just do not want to do it. Now, I was young, y'all, and had an older woman, but shit, we have no violence, y'all. No violence. Nothing, you know. So, you know how that is when an older woman, a cougar, get a young man. They just fucking, you know. And she spoiled me to death. Spoiled me to death. Good money. Spent good money on me. But guess what? I was a hustler. So when she wasn't working, I spoiled her. We stayed 30 years like that, y'all. And she did not work no fucking 30 years straight. It's maybe 15 years, no, not 15, maybe at least 10 years where she didn't work. And I carried us hustling. You know, it was in between breaks and shit, but yeah, it wasn't like that. So, I don't know, man. We just go pray for the woman, Brittany. We go pray for the guy who got killed up there at the gas station, and the 8 kids that got shot, and the one that got killed. Do you know in Philly, they said 11 kids were shot in 2 days, y'all. Now, I added it up on my first video. You had one shooting, 8 kids were shot. So where the people died, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. When the bus stop, the first bus stop that was shot up where the person died, 3 people were shot that day. So that's only 2 shootings, y'all. It ain't like they got shot all over the town. It was one incident, and the other retaliation came back and caused all that problem. See, when you go through all that shit, y'all, like I have been through it, now you see why you hear me say, man, violence only leads to more violence. Because I realize every time we hit the ops, they coming back. When you're young, you just want to keep doing that shit. But when you start landing in jail, you be like, damn, man, I'm the only motherfucker shooting, Joe. Damn, I'm always in jail. You always fucking in jail. Why? Because you doing all the sliding. You always sliding. When I tell y'all it be the same motherfucker shooting, I know this for a fact, y'all. It be the same motherfucker shooting, because it ain't gonna be no bunch of shooters. It's gonna be a handful of them, and the other ones, they gonna be hustlers. They all have different positions. But every time something jump, your fucking phone ringing if you the shooter. Man, you know they just shot the block up. Yeah, man, why y'all ain't call me when y'all was barbecuing yesterday? Oh, man, we ain't thinking about it. Man, why y'all ain't call me when y'all had that whole slab over there? Oh, man, we ain't thinking about it. But every time a motherfucker gets shot, hey, Joe, call, hey, Joe. That's how they do the shooters. And then you guys want to glorify these motherfuckers and act like it means something. In my day, when the shooter called the case, to us, we look at it like, you fucked up, nigga. Your ass went to jail. This is how we look at it, because we not getting stolen cars and gloves and all this shit for you to go to jail, motherfucker. You know what I mean? You not going to jail if, listen, you go do something, you got a steamer, you better drive that motherfucker like your life depended on it. Your freedom depended on it, nigga. That's why the car's stolen, so you ain't got to worry about what you're hitting. None of that shit. That's why the car is stolen in the first place. So that's how my guys, we was raised, motherfucker, don't get caught. Nigga was sitting in the middle, don't get caught, nigga. Don't get caught with that motherfucker. Don't get caught. But these niggas now shoot up shit, put it on TV. Yeah, I just popped 8 niggas. Why the fuck would you put that on there? They rap about their crimes, y'all. You know, and all of them do it. All of them guilty of them. I hear Lil Durk even doing it all the time. The day my brother died, next day the ops asked him, they was out west, they was down too. Damn, bro, you insinuating that y'all killed 2 ops from out west, bro. You don't know that? He know that. He ain't no goddamn fool. But that's what the drugs do when you get in that booth. You get to talking that shit. You cocky. You want to talk that shit. But with a nigga like that on that level, why jeopardize your freedom, man? And you so high up there that people can use your name and get you burned up. They can make up lies about Lil Durk and the police will eat it up and just ride with it, y'all. Do you know that boy name have been brought up in 3 RICO cases, and his ain't even started yet. Allegedly, whether it's gonna happen or whatever, his shit been brought up in Young Thugs, the motherfucker down here, ducks them. You know, that's what you call hot, getting hot. My name used to be like that, hot. Every time a motherfucker get shot, they raid my motherfucking house. What the fuck I gotta do with this? What I gotta do with that? They go where they know shit happening at. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'ma plant you now and dig you later. I'm out of here.